Hi folks, and welcome to this week's Modern Learning Tip of the Week. This week we're going to be talking about how you can have yourself or students create their own Google Doodle. So the Google Doodles, you've probably seen them when you go onto Google and the little Google symbol changes and it's a little bit different to celebrate certain events and those kinds of things. So this short video here will kind of explain how you can get them to create their own. So I'm going to put a link to this create your own Google logo video that you can watch on your own time. And once you finish watching it, it'll tell you to click on the starter project, which will bring you into the Scratch environment. And so the Scratch environment is going to look something like this. So this shows you the one that I've created. And you'll be able to change the different sprites, and they kind of walk you through all those steps. So I'm not going to walk you through those steps again in this video. Instead, what I wanted to do is to show you how once the students are done their Google Doodle in Scratch, what they can do with it to share it with you. So the first thing you'll need to know is that students will need to have an account created. And that's an account in Scratch. So you can see up here that I'm signed in with my P00 number, and so I can have an account and have my stuff saved. So anyone can create in Scratch for free, but if you want to save your stuff and view it later, you do need to create an account. So for our students out there who are under the age of 13, they will need to have their parents to consent to this, so they need their parents' email address for that, and it'll send the parents an email just saying, is it okay if they use Scratch? They say yes, and then they can save all of their stuff and work on it whenever they want. For our students over the age of 13, they can just create their own account. It will not allow them to use their own name, so they will have to use something like their student number. So once they have created their Google Doodle and they want to share it with you, they would need to go to their My Stuff page. And when they click on the My Stuff page, then you'll see all the different things that I've created here. So when I click on the Google Logo Starter project, then what I'll have is the option to take a look at the Google Doodle that I've actually created. So if I press on the green flag, it shows you the one that I've created here. And what you can do is come down to where it says Embed. And that's where you're going to grab the link to share it. So if I click on Embed, then you'll see that I get this scratch.mit.edu link. And this is the link that we're going to copy, and that's a link that can be pasted into Google Classroom or just shared in a different way with the teachers. So from the teacher's perspective, when you're looking to see all the amazing creative Google Doodles that your students have created, that's how you're going to get them to share it with you, as opposed to having to maybe go around all the computers and see it. So it's a great little activity, especially as we approach the hour of code, to help empower our students through coding, which can be very, very creative and promote a lot of critical thinking and all of the different 21st century competencies that we are thinking of. So hopefully this tip is helpful in terms of empowering your learners with 21st century competencies and the hour of code coming up. As always, let me know if you have any questions, and we'll see you next week.